All right. Next part of this, let's get ready to animate the sorting of this list. So at the moment, when we shake it, we get instantly this new, random order. And we'd like this to be, a funner animation kind of thing. Another thing to keep in mind is that our list of people may be huge or it may be really small. And we'd like to limit how long it takes to actually sort. So we could do this in a lot of ways, and I'll tell you how I'm going to do it. First of all, we're going to use a nice inefficient bubble sort. Okay, cool thing about a bubble sort is it is inefficient, but we don't really care. It's all about swapping things, and things will seem to bubble up and down depending on their rank. So here's the plan of action. We're going to start off with our group of people in some random order, and then I'm going to assign the final order. I'm going to give each one of them a rank, 1 through n. But it's not going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to be, this will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 3. That's the idea. We'll assign them a random order, and then we're going to slowly bubble sort them into their order so that 1 will bubble to the top, and then 1 will bubble to the top. And that's the plan of action. But the other thing we want to do is we want this to take a specific amount of time. I want to coordinate the animation, if you can call that, with a sound effect. And I've got a sound effect, takes I think 3.75 seconds or something like that. And there's a pretty easy way to coordinate those two things. What we're going to do is we're first going to compute, we're going to have the original order, but we're also going to have a rank associated with each of these items. We're going to work out how many bubble sort swaps it takes to get it to the fully sorted order. Okay, so let's say it takes 1,000. Let's say it takes 1,000 swaps, and let's say we give it 10 seconds. So what we're going to do is we're going to wake up let's say we wake up every second. And I know that if I need to do 1,000 swaps over a period of 10 seconds, that when I wake up in the first second, I should do 100 swaps. So we'll wake up and we'll do 100 swaps, and then we'll show the results. And then a second later, we'll wake up and we'll say, at this point in time, I should have done 200 swaps. So we'll do the next 100 swaps, and then we'll show the results. So that's the philosophy that we're going to do. Of course, waking up every second's kind of, we can do better than that. We'll wake up every 100 milliseconds, and we'll do this algorithm to get us to where we need to be. So in the end, what's going to happen is we're going to wake up every 100 milliseconds. We're going to figure out how far along how many swaps we should have done, and then we'll do those swaps, and we'll finally, at the end of our 3.75 seconds, we'll be totally sorted. I know that may seem a little weird, but that's a good way of coordinating some animated effect with some time frame, and that's what we're trying to do. So that's the plan of action, and let's go and try to do that. Thank you.